Hey, this is August Allen, and I'm just going to make a short demonstration of one of the 8 airbags, air cushions, air springs that belong to the back of the bus, and just how little air it takes to operate it. So this is the front of the Ivan Bell 8-inch tractor, and I have a board under it. I have my two plates, my two block-off plates are part of this brand new. These two airbags I brought in 2000. They were made in the 10th month of 2000, and that was just before my trip to Idaho that I bought these two and put them in a sealed. They're in a sealed can. I'll show you one of these cans. I have another 2 airbags. One front and another back one. I should have more airbags for the front, I think. I don't know. I have 3 spare air for the back and only 1 for the front. But they're all good. Anyway, here's what we're doing. Is that, as you can see, the Ivan Bell is sitting on the ground, the wheel, and I am going to take 10 psi. I could just blow in it, but it takes 10 psi is what it takes to bring the Ivan Bell. Well, it's up out of the ground, right there, 10 psi. Ivan Bell's up. Now look, I can hold that and hold the air in there myself. Let me get a little more in there. There we go. All right. As you can see, it's up in the air, and that is what I think I'm running right around in the neighborhood of 30 psi. Sometimes it's a bus, pulling. I'm hauling 33,000 pounds unloaded. I think somewhere around in there, 30,000 pounds. But these things are just really, I've seen these in the cheese factory. I couldn't believe it. They've got 2 of these things underneath the back ends of the vat, so they can tilt when they're ready to dump the curds out. They can tilt the vat. I go, well, what do you know about that? What do you know about that? But this is one of the spare airbags, and it has the date code on it. 10th month of 00/2000 is when these Goodyear air cushions were made. This one was sitting on the bottom. I never thought about it, and they're sitting in nitrogen. I had them in nitrogen just like they was sliced cheese or cereal or something, because oxygen, no can do. But these things, there is nothing. I've got nothing in there, and it's bloated out as far as it would go. Where with the tractor sitting on it, to lift the front of that tractor off the ground, I'm picking up a pretty good piece of that weight. I'll bet, it's going to be fun. Well, the only problem with this is that you could possibly, I don't know, let's see. That might not be a good idea. How far do we have to lift it? See, if you put 2 here, like one like this, and then goes like this, and then we'll put one like that. I don't know. See what it takes to pick up the whole tractor. If I can. Well, let's see this one. Let's see. Okay. I'm afraid it might want to move over a little bit. We'll set her down quick if it starts. Oh my goodness. 10, 15. Oh wow. If you got it at 20 psi. I've got this baby up off the ground, but solidly. 20 psi. Front end of the whole tractor sitting on the airbag. Now again, I have 8 of these under the rear, 4 under each axle, and there you are. Those are your block-off plates that came with my bus in place. And just how good is that? But it's just a test. This is your spare airbag. One of them, one of 3 of the rear. And they're beautiful. They're in good shape. They've been in nitrogen for 20 years. The plates, the hardware. I'm going to put these nuts all back on because these look so cool. You know, when the next time that this thing gets used, if the installer would use this, I want to keep I've got good hardware on all of the airbags. It's not a bunch of rusted up stuff. You can get the nuts off real easy and take those pieces out. Those rings have to be saved. You can put a new airbag on those rings. They're not, unless they're all rotted out. And I see a set of rings. I'm not sure how that works. I don't need. Dang, don't I have a set of spare rings somewhere? I sure think I have a set of. Why don't I have a set of spare rings with this? Because seems to me like I put this hardware on. Seemed like there was a deal on hardware one year. And so I have 2 of these that have the hardware on them. And I know I have one that doesn't. So this is August Allen. Give me a comment, a like, thumbs up. I appreciate you looking at my buses and my tractors. They are just good little tractors, that's all. I've always loved them. Scenicruisers and 8Ns, my favorites.